live! Welcome back,
Woo.
everybody, to the Hotel
Woo!
California one shot. And we're playing today once again with ATP on
Hello.
Asbestos, Chrysalis as Merryweather, Zero as Trogdor, Fathom as Petonia, and holy crap, it's Tori as Asahi. I was looking at the
You
names
were gonna
and
get her name wrong.
I was looking at the names, and
Her whole
Asahi's
last
last
name?
name is Kaman, and the K was like the K snuck into the T in my mind. Anyways, so we were just talking since it's been a while about where we were and how we got there. So, where we are is a desert, but how did we get here? Anyone?
I
Well.
asked for a receipt.
That's true.
Ow!
Did you find
We
those
have no
receipts?
receipts.
Did we even pay to get in here? Like, really, seriously, did anyone?
We did.
Anyone remember?
Yes.
I
They
didn't.
don't.
We
Okay,
definitely
so,
paid.
like, we paid,
You literally paid
and then we ended up in a.
in
Oh my god, did Trogdor die?
Oh, yep.
No, so I don't.
Trogdor
He
had
just
a
Trogdor-
stroke.
down a hole.
No, I think Trogdor is trying to
I'm-
say something. I can almost hear him. Nope,
Poor
he's gone.
Trogdor.
Well,
Am I all robotic?
no, you were good. We were just talking over you the whole time.
I think you're having an out of body experience, and I'm a little concerned for you.
Anyways,
Oh no. Yeah. So we. Oh, after literally harassing Miss Merriweather for a good chunk of our day about her receipt that was not there and never has been there and never will be there, but somehow I feel like we will return on this subject at some point. And then we finally ran into Patania, who had eaten a meal. I don't forgive me if this is a little out of order, and I guess like sold our work to someone. I don't.
signed a
Patania, could you
contract.
like? Okay, yeah.
Oh, do you want me to? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So tell you. Yeah, we're gonna do like one of those rally things. So here's the baton.
Okay, I took the baton stick, and I will clarify what I know has happened in said room. So I was already in there. I was arguing with a couple different individuals that decided that they didn't want to have a nice conversation with me. PSA Trogdor, I also was able to see the masks. And okay, focus. I was also able to see the masks. I could see the faces. They were all kind of squeamish people. After I argued with the guy at the head of the table, I stole his soldier token thing that was in front of his person, and he'd stopped talking to me. They didn't explain to me what was happening. I ate some food. There was no potatoes on the table that I saw, so it was not considered a hate crime yet, but they did say that there may be potatoes somewhere, so suspicious. And then one of the guys that was like a butler there was like, hey, I need some help with this quest to get some more wine because we're running low. Because do you see all these guests, bro? And I was like, yeah, I'm not helping you. And he forced me to help him anyways. It was kind of offensive and very slavey. I don't like that.
Oh.
And then he decided to say that I signed on all of my friends because I apparently did, though I didn't. I just to clarify, I did not condone that, though apparently I did. So PSA, sorry to all, and to all a good night. And then I ended up in a dark room, and now I'm here, wherever here is. And you guys appeared here because you guys apparently found the same way. Oh, and I ate some food.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you remember who else you ran into in the banquet hall?
Oh, yes, I did. As I was trying to figure it out, there was one guy that suggested, I think he suggested I help the butler or something. I bumped into, oh, do we know yet? Because I know. I know his son's here. Do I know who his son is legally, or do I pretend I don't know?
I mean, I think you know. If you've figured
Okay.
it out, you figured it out, but
I figured it out. Okay, anyways, I bumped into the one-armed father of this child that we took care of forever. I don't know where he is anymore, but
Skipper.
he ran away. Skipper ran away because we were kind of obnoxious and we barely protected him. But I think he's
He was
dead
going off on
now.
his own adventure and journey to become a protagonist or some shit.
That's right.
Oh, that's great. Good for him. He's also lost in the ether of this Californication experience. I don't know if he's going to make it. His father clearly didn't, and his mother's completely AWOL, which makes me assume she left her husband because he lost his arm.
Well, that's a pretty good guess. That's a pretty good recap of what you did. Anyone else have anything to add?
Who would like to take the baton?
I'll
do.
take it back. Oh, never mind. You can have it. Okay.
Merriweather does not have the receipts.
Oh.
So we went. Part of that whole nonsense was we did go and check the front desk. Nothing is there. Absolutely nothing is there. Despite there definitely being a person working there who also had no receipts.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
You did find
Okay, I'll
something.
take it back then if you want.
Okay, final leg of the relay, not rally, Zero.
Okay, thank you.
You may have the
Wow,
baton.
yeah, that is. All right, so the whole reason why the receipt even happened and the thing that we eventually gave Spawn was the riddle door. We had previously in a stream threatened our birds. Well, one of us did, and then we also made some guesses, and I think we wasted a guess. And then we decided, fuck that, we're gonna go look around, try to find the address in other ways, which led to the receipt debacle. And then we did the searching, we found nothing, and then that's how we eventually, I can't remember if we talked to someone to eventually get to where Petania was, or if we just decided to start looking.
So that one's
And,
actually maybe a little bit on me. Perhaps I wasn't very clear with the. I felt like I was, but you were
probably were. I'm just not remembering.
you were in the front room of the entire right, and it seems to me that the interpretation, which was not the intended interpretation, was that Petunia was on the other side of the riddle door, but that is not the case. Petunia was actually in just another room that branched off of this main room, and the other side of the riddle door actually just leads out of the hotel, which is what Festus discovered when he went to try and go get Donkey.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was clear, but I guess that was not clear, so that's on
Come on,
me.
down.
I didn't know that was the answer behind as to what was behind the door. I did lose that at some point.
Yes, it is. The whole point is really that this door is standing between you and leaving the hotel.
Yeah, I think at one point you may have mentioned that, but it was in passing, and I think we all kind of thought it was one of those things that was meta, so we weren't supposed to touch it.
I mean,
That seems right.
I don't
Either
think,
that or we were us.
I think knowing which door is the front
Yeah.
door is maybe not that meta. Anyway,
I'm gonna go with maybe it was just us. We seem to not be big-brained about puzzles. In
that's
any
But yeah,
Me
game.
too.
And after discovering that, we left the room and went to another room, in which case we found people in masks. And these people in masks, for whatever reason, we were like, oh yeah, we were told that food would be there. And I think all of us got excited. And then Trogdor decided that he was going to just be like, oh, WWE is here and it's time for some jam. And he
That's right.
grabbed someone by the mask face. Nobody else sees it that way because everybody else, with the exception of Petania, sees just people doing people things and trying to enjoy a ball when suddenly this big fucking man grabs someone by the cheeks, lifts them up. I assume I'm grabbing them by the cheeks if I was grabbing by the sides of the mask. And then slammed them down really, really, really hard. They didn't like that, so we got told to move it along. And then we revisited the receipt thing, I think. That's all I got. I hope if anyone's got any more, I am willing to pass the baton and act like I injured my leg.
Well, let me finish up, just so that we can move on. So before, like,
Josh!
yes, before the butler guy, uh, whose name was also Jarvis, coincidentally, kicked you out into the desert to go and bring back the wine because they were all out. He also equipped you with a small supply satchel, which contained one red balloon each and some health potions, and I think there was something else, but I don't quite remember it. And the other notable thing is, Asahi, you found, I think, hand wraps in a box behind the counter at the front desk when you realized that there was um, that you never got the receptionist's name. And I don't know if you have the stats for those, but basically they just add 1d4 ice damage to your regular attack, and they give you 2 strength to your regular punch.
Okay, so you said the hand wraps give me 1d4 ice damage, right?
In addition to your regular attack, that's right.
In addition,
Regular
to
damage.
damage, and then you said also 2 strength.
That's right, yes.
Okay.
So +1 modifier, basically.
So I'm trying to remember if no, all my to hits are off my dex, so that won't affect me. But good to know.
Now, as you look around yourselves and you're in this here desert, you're actually not completely alone. You do have 3 little grunts there with you.
Oh.
Yeah, they're probably going to be fine, so don't worry too much. They're on your side.
Are they wearing red shirts?
They're wearing army fatigues.
Don't we also not have our birds?
That's right.
Are the
They were forced
fatigues
to
Oh
red?
no.
because
That means Trogdor can punch things now again, right?
allegedly,
Yes.
yes. Um,
But I want my bird.
That's true.
and the
He's my friend.
I don't
other-
have donkey. I don't have eye stuff. You're taking everything away from me, God.
That's right.
My stuff was useless.
That's right.
Wow.
He froze many things multiple times. I'm pretty sure he saved Trogdor. Necrocrow.
Yeah, one time that did happen.
I
Oh, that's
vote
right.
that
Cryogenically freeze
he's
them?
more useful than Necrocrow.
I don't have Terran Grackle
Yeah.
anymore. He's at the door. Terrence.
Yes, he gets to be free of you. I mean, you get to be free of him.
He's never free of me.
Oh no.
That's
I'm
right.
with him
You'll
forever
remember.
now.
You're like a mental health disease.
Exactly. He's
Ah.
never getting away from me.
And speaking of not
no.
being alone, so
Why are there so many?
let's see, where's the thing? So, in addition to the soldiers that you have with you, which by the way, they're kind of all like young men. They're like, they look like they might have just recently been enlisted, and you assume if it was anything like the way that you found yourselves here, that makes sense. They were probably conscripted. But you're definitely the oldest of the bunch, so you're kind of like in charge here. But as you take stock of the situation, you see kind of in the distance there's a small town that you can just barely make out. And then coming in from the west side is another troop of soldiers that don't seem to be wearing the same uniform as your team. And as they approach, they're kind of running in your general direction, and your guys seem to be quite scared, and they're lifting their weapons in preparation. So, I mean, if anyone wants to do anything, or we can just roll initiative. That's all up to you.
Can we just blow them over because they're so green? Like, breathe on them?
Green?
Yeah.
You mean like?
New.
I mean, you probably could. How do you mean blow them over by breathing on them?
Literally just blow at them.
No, they are literal people, so probably that would not work.
Blow on
Have
them.
you tried?
Have you tried?
I haven't. I'll be
Festus, you're
honest.
gonna blow on them?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but can you give me a representation of what the blowing experience is gonna be like?
Like a candle. Like a 5-year-old trying to blow out all of his birthday candles all at once. And it's unfortunate
very
that
spitty.
you don't have the number 5. You have literal 5 candles.
Oh no.
Fun fact: nephew tried to blow out his candles for his birthday, and the other girl at the party blew them out for him.
Oh no, she's a monster.
Oh.
Oh,
Stupid
party
girl.
foul.
Well, don't you know that's how you curse yourself, or that's how children curse each other?
What?
Yeah,
They stole.
that child's now cursed.
Wait, the one who had his wish stolen, or the one who stole the wish?
Both.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
What about
I-
twins? What if
They're
twins
curse
blow each
bonded
other's
for the
candles
next
out?
entire 300.
Yeah.
Why did that happen to
For the
Lone
next year, bad luck and cursed.
and Oof.
That's
Mhm.
okay. That's
Well,
not
like
your
their 9th birthday party, Lone sneezed on a cake, so.
Oh, that's
That's
pretty
vile.
cursed. Well, I assume that the best route of action here is just for everyone to roll initiative then.
I think so. If they about to be throwing hands, those jingle jangles better watch out. Me
Wait,
and my
can't we go talk to
14.
them? I love talking to somebody.
Diplomacy isn't Asahi's specialty.
I thought it was.
Asahi, you should be diploplo.
Diploplo.
Diplotic.
No, I like to make sure that I instill the fear of God in them, like I'm a vampire from Castlevania Nocturne, and then talk diplomacy.
Yes, like
Why
they're
is my
your own,
initiative 1?
like they're Terrans.
Yeah. We also what happened to Terrence. Now he's obedient.
That's true.
Oh
it was.
dang! Look at
I just gotta
Trogdor
be-
go.
I gotta be toxic AF, I guess.
All right, Trogdor.
Ardar's been waiting for this.
Hold on. Did we get everyone? Are we missing one?
I don't even see turn order popped up. Little
shoot,
box.
that would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, where?
Right.
Oh, I'm like, why can't I find it? It's because I'm looking at the wrong screen. There we go. Get out of here, everybody.
Oh, I think you just deleted some of our rolls
Don't
though.
worry, I'm gonna add them right back.
Okay.
I think mine's broken then because they haven't disappeared.
Well,
Yeah, my screen has to see.
let's see.
Y'all be having so many issues.
Look. That may
It's
be
okay.
true, but that may
I don't know
also
if
be
it's an issue if
true.
we can still see them. Oh shit! Sorry, Charles. I did not know you were behind me. I'm sorry. I just laid down on my fat cat.
Wait, did you say your fat cat's name is Charo?
Charlie. So, but we call him Charles a lot.
It's not Churro. You don't nickname them Churro.
Oh no, but now I am.
No, I was thinking of the. Like,
He's a
one
fat little churro.
Who's that old singer?
Charo.
Chara? No,
Is that Churro?
yeah, I think that's Chara.
Yeah. I thought it was Charo.
Charo. Yeah, Charo.
Charo de la Ferrante.
She had the bangs and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I know
Get it.
she was on RuPaul's Drag Race for an episode during the Snatch game.
We fixed
That's
it.
what I remember her from.
The turn order is go.
Well, that's good.
Trogdor.
What about the people we're fighting?
They're lumped in with noobs.
I was
Noobs.
about to say,
Oh.
who the fuck is noobs?
I feel so bad because I did not even read that. I just immediately skipped over it. I was like, don't recognize it. Not my problem.
Okay, so are the blue
For you now. Lot
7?
7 barbarian.
Level, I believe level 7.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
we're
believe that's
7.
right. Oh, geez, are we?
Yeah.
Yes. Good job, Trogdor.
Send me
That's it for
NR
the
cards.
enemies.
That's disgusting. If they're noobs, then they better be weak.
Well, Trogdor did just kill
Well, I
6
just
of
killed
them.
6, so.
Oh, good job, Trogdor.
Is this helping?
Proud of you. Congrats. I come back and I see you, and you come in full arm swinging. You're the best.
Literally.
I
And,
meant
and
this.
man, these guys are weak.
Yeah, so
And Trogdor says that and smiles at the rest.
Oof.
Okay, I'm
um,
giving him a compliment again.
your 3 scared army men take comfort in Trogdor taking point, and they fire off a few rounds, hitting 4. Actually, it's going to be just 2. They deal half damage, knocking out another 2 of the enemy. And then the enemy fires on you guys. Oh. Sending a warning shot and missing everybody. We did our best here. Also, is the stream...
Oh,
Are you
it's
trying to hurt us,
Hmm?
or are we playing a game?
What? Oh, are you asking if they're trying to hurt you? No, they wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
I'm yelling at them now. Am I allowed to yell at them?
Yes, of course. However, there's going to be a second shot as well, because we have 2 abstract units, and they also missed very badly. Nice try, everyone. Nice try. Festus?
Oh no, you forgot what
Hello,
you were gonna
we're
do.
back.
I
Allegedly.
did.
Also, he hit itself in confusion. Not also, he asbestos.
That's right.
I keep
How
doing
dare
that.
you?
Hopefully now we won't
This is
lag
a
as
completely
much.
different person with a completely different accent.
Allegedly, my stream quality is good now. Yay. Okay, let's go right on. And
Well, I got the message that
we're live.
we're live. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the go ahead.
All right, what's the message?
Let's see. I would like to we'll focus on the people that Trogdor is not attacking. Maybe do I have to focus on one of them, or can I send it to like a couple
I
different
will allow you
ones?
to, since it's all quite abstract, I will allow you to send it to the whole group if you'd like.
Bitchin'. I would like to send it to the whole group, and I just want to ask them what they're doing here. We mean them no harm. If they could just let us pass.
Yes, your disembodied voice carries across the field, and upon hearing it, several of them have their morale break. Can you roll a d4 for me?
Does it matter? Is it just like a roll d4?
Yes, just roll
does it-
d4.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
I got a 1.
oh, yes.
I
one
got
person,
a 1.
One person runs away.
Oh, well, okay. That works, I guess.
Is there anything else you'd like
One
to do?
person out of an unknowable amount of people? This is
That's
very
right.
spooky.
Well, I just wanted to know what they were doing here.
Well, they don't respond, but your disembodied voice is very disconcerting to them. Perhaps they are not familiar with magic.
Let's see. I will send them another message. Say, don't be afraid of the voice. This isn't secret. That way you can be safe from the rest. Feel free to answer me back. We mean you no harm, except for the brute on your right, I guess, and this potato man.
They definitely seem wary of your message, but one of them shouts back, "We're here to drive you back."
Can I send them another message, or do I have to
No, this
shout
is all
back?
just one message. You're
Okay.
having a conversation here.
Okay, cool. What do you mean drive us back? Drive us back where?
Where you came from?
Outside the hotel?
What hotel? We're in a desert.
What?
Look around
We
you.
came from a hotel.
They seem reluctant to. Well, they seem to not know what you're talking about with regards to the hotel. You can roll insight if that would help.
Yeah, actually.
Asbestos, everyone's possessed.
Everyone's possessed.
Everyone's possessed. They're all in control. The hotel's in control of their bodies. I promise you.
They're not even real people.
Petania, what is it that you found out while we were away or separated?
Everything we've gone through is the hotel. They just don't understand it.
What?
I don't know more than that, but like I don't think they're real.
Yes, so your impression is that they are not aware that they are living in a hotel. They are perhaps some local indigenous tribe or group, and they are defending their turf in some way.
In some way. Okay, well then I shout over to Trogdor. Trogdor, don't harm them. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know any better.
So they're like monsters. Even better.
That's not what I meant, Trogdor. I go to pacify Trogdor. I wish to. Let's see. Hang on. I'm gonna beat up Trogdor. Let's see. Elemental affinity. No, that's not gonna do anything for me. I wish to incapacitate Trogdor with. Let's see. Is there one that won't do? No, Thunder Wave will kill everybody. Lightning speaks for me. I wish to use Shocking Grasp. Oh. Okay, so I use Shocking Grasp.
Oh.
On Trogdor. I walk up to Trogdor, and I grab him and give him a little shocky.
Okay, roll your...
In hopes of paralyzing him.
Does Shocking Grasp even paralyze nowadays?
I don't know.
Does
I
it?
don't think
If
so.
you want it to, God.
I'm confused. Is God narrator or is narrator God?
You know, that's a very
Yeah.
good question.
Trogdor, you don't have metal armor on you, do you?
No, I am wearing like. I'm pretty sure I'm mostly just a dude in a loincloth.
I think I gave you a shield too, but
I have a shield, but it's like on my back because I wanted to two-hand my axe.
yeah. So what's your AC, by the way?
My AC is 19.
Is it 18 since your shield is on your back, or 17? I think shields give +2.
I guess it would.
The water, it got you.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Yeah, shields give 2.
Oh,
Well, regardless, I guess it doesn't really matter. Festus's Shocking Grasp hits you for 7 points of lightning damage, since you're not wearing any metal. That's about right. And with that, we're gonna go to Asahi. He is not paralyzed, by the way.
Okay.
We gotta
Dang it.
keep this train moving.
So,
Yes.
these people walked up with the intent to hurt us, right?
Yes, that was what it looked like.
Cool, it's all Asahi needs. I come
Oh,
zooming through like Naruto running and hearing everything that Asbestos was saying and Petania and Trogdor fighting. Asahi is a person of freedom, and it's as if it's instinctual from my small lore that I found about myself that legitimately has no value until this moment. Because I like my freedom and there's other people that are not free, and how dare they not be as patriotic as me. So, non-lethally damaging them. I'm going in for a swing with my cute little new hand-wrapped hands because I'm just Rock Lee-ing it over here.
Oh my god.
So there's the first. I'm gonna do my Fury of Blows for one of my attacks. So there's the first attack. Does a
Ooh.
13 hit
It
them?
hits.
Cool. And then I'll do the extra. I'll just do one at a time. It'll be nice and slow
Mhm.
here because I forget how to play this game. 1d4, so that's 4 extra damage of
Yes.
cold hands, and then we'll do 2 more or 1 more. That hits them. I should have
Mhm.
just copied and pasted this. I don't know why I didn't. Let me get smarter. So that's 11 damage. Let me take away my key point before I forget. I presume that does not hit them.
Well, I have
An
yet to
8.
see it. So an 8 does not. No.
Cool, never mind. So that last one doesn't hit. But I do have a second attack where I will then hit them again with like my feet or no, I'll still do hands. Screw it. I'm throw punchies today.
Mhm.
14 I imagine
Yes.
hits for 10 damage.
Yes, so a cold wind wraps around the desert battlefield as you land in the midst of the soldiers, and they barely have a chance to look at you before you swipe, stab, punch, and they all collapse to the ground around you. Not dead, but, unconscious.
Yep. And then I just take a slow, deep breath out and I look at the other group and I just eye them with just there's something in Asahi's eyes that are like twitching. He's ready. They are ready. Little bulldog ready to bite. He, she, they, we don't know. It's mysterious.
I put the little unconscious icon on these guys, and it covered Asahi's face extra perfectly.
It makes me giggle. It made me giggle quite a lot as soon as I saw it happen. But yeah, that'll be my turn.
Perfect. Patanya?
So was that everybody?
No, there's
did
still
Asahi get
another
everybody?
group that's half of them are still there. Half of
Okay,
them are
so
dead.
a metaphorical half are dead, a metaphorical half are
Yes.
alive. And what's their demeanor? Are they spooked?
Oh, they're spooked. Yes.
Okay. And they also believe that this is a desert, right?
Oh yeah.
Can I do a perception check real quick or
Absolutely.
something
What would you like
to get
perceive?
an idea of what their belief system is, or like what their thought process is right now
Yeah, go for it.
against us? Okay. See if this helps me. Ooh, 25.
Yeah, so same as Asahi, or not Asahi, Festus incited earlier. You believe that these people are defending their homes, and that they just see you guys as a threat who have come to invade their homeland.
Okay, team, I'm doing a big stretch ball game right now. I'm gonna back you up as Festus to the best of my ability. I don't know how this is gonna go. So I am going to use hallucinatory terrain, which allows me to turn 150 cubic foot space into something else. And I'm going to turn the space that we're all in into the lobby of Hotel California.
Oh my god.
Aha.
We're going back.
Guys, I try to start talking to the ones that are still alive and awake. I'm like, guys, your life is a lie. I'm here to break the news. I need you to understand it's gonna be okay. We are here for you. We have care packages. You can take a scoop of my potato body if you really want to calm down, because at this point, I'm worried for your well-being and your mental health.
A
Well,
scoop.
that's awfully kind
A
of you.
scoopski.
Let's see.
Scoop ski patata, scoop ski
So
patata.
I guess we're here now.
You get a scoopski, you get a patata.
Let's see. Okay. They look around, dazed and confused, and lower their weapons. The few of them that are still, conscious. And they're like, "What did you do to us? Where are we?"
We are where this all began. There is something on in this building. This is a building. I just want you to understand that. Let's start with that. This is a building, okay? There are walls.
But how did we
There
get
are-
here?
I needed you to see what the reality of this place is. It is magic, as one may call it, an illusion, a trick of the mind, one would say. The desert is not real. Everything you know isn't real.
No, that
What
can't
is-
be. The only person who can do magic is our boss, and you're not him.
Who's your boss?
Our
You're
boss,
not him.
Skipper from the outside.
I'm sorry, who?
What?
Skipper.
That little
He's
shit can do
gotten
magic
too
and he didn't tell me?
powerful.
I'm proud of him.
I like
Hide
how
and seek
there's
is
just
bad.
Petunia and one little guy, real small in the lobby.
I
and then
did
the
wanna move over
receptionist
there.
is just axed out.
She's not there.
That's because even in my illusion, she's not there. Oh my gosh, in my illusion, can she be there?
Sure. Why not?
Cool. Bet. Can I talk to her?
It's an illusion, so I'm gonna say no. She's only
Oh,
there
okay.
in as much detail as you can remember.
That means she has no face and she has a name tag and it works because I subconsciously remember it.
I mean, there's a chance if you know her name that yes, it's on the name tag.
Can I do a history check?
Well, this one actually requires this one's a riddle, so I'm
Dang
not gonna
it.
give you the answer.
Oh no.
I tried,
Yeah.
guys. Thought I'd do my
That's
part.
okay.
You're
we just
actually
gotta
one of the
use our big
people who
brains again.
actually roll a just roll a d20 for me.
I roll a d20
Yes,
for
if you
sure.
do
Why
really
not?
well, I'll give you a hint. Although this is kind of digressing. Oh wow!
Bro.
Yes,
Bro,
the hint
Yeah.
is that while
Yes.
you were alone, you met her again. So
I
if you can
did.
remember when that happened, that may help. Anyway,
I don't.
Um,
What? I never met her on my own.
that's just wrong. Anyways, back to the others.
Okay. I still asked before all of this crazy happened. I asked them to take us to their leader.
Okay. They respond to you with, "Well, where are we? Right? How are we supposed to get there?"
I'm going to turn off, just so you guys know, I'm going to turn off the second layer of this inception. I need you to know that. And we're going to go back to the desert, like what you remember. And that desert, you are going to take us to where your leader is, so that way we can discuss things with them and help them out. We were there when the desert man, Skipper, was a young, wee little tot. He was a tater tot at that time. He has grown to a full potato by the way you're speaking, and I'm very proud of him, and I must congratulate him.
Oh wow. That's a lot. There's a lot to handle there. I will move on to Merryweather in case Merryweather has something else they'd like to do.
So how many guys are left approximately? Still
Like
half
5.
or
Yeah, half of one
5?
group. Yeah.
okay. So I was just going to use command and command the rest to flee.
Oh. Okay. Is that something you're still interested in doing?
Merryweather?
I kind of want to see how Petania's thing plays out.
Thank you.
All right then. So they take you through the city, which is built like a maze, but they guide you through. And the whole time, I should mention, your soldiers are pretty nonplussed about this. They feel like you shouldn't just be trusting the enemy. Um, but they guide you through here.
Just through there?
Yes.
Like just that bit?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna need you to make persuasion roll for me.
Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. Guys, I tried. I promise. I tried. I thought this was a good idea. Moment of truth. Core. Scrolly. Perception? No. Persuasion. Oof.
Yes, so
You tried.
you get about that far. And who else is going with Petunia?
I wish to go.
I'll
Perfect.
follow.
Yeah.
Screw it.
So go ahead and follow this guy along.
Okay. No, Petunia goes first. Why are these guys following us?
They're on the mission with you. What do you mean? They're your party members.
Well, I don't want to be left alone.
Okay, I'll stay behind with Mary.
We're waiting for you,
I'll stay
Chrysalis.
behind with Mary, buddy.
Merryweather, no! Why were you
Well,
staying back?
Add a little bit.
We can all just go then.
Okay, we will all go.
Yeah,
I
so-
thought the army men were staying with me.
No.
Oh.
They're involved as well. So Petunia, you're the first one up ahead, right?
Yes.
And how close would the rest of you say you are to Petunia?
I'm keeping a moderate not like too far away, but
Would you
not
s-
too close to where if something happens, I can run in and fix it.
Yeah, would
You're
you
clear
say
20 feet away.
like arm's reach, 2 arms reach, or like
5 arms.
3 or 4 or 5 arms reach?
I'd say I'm like right behind Asahi.
Let's see. I'm keeping a little bit of a distance from Petunia, but also trying to maintain some distance between Asahi too.
Don't blame you.
Uh-huh.
Just in
They have some-
case.
They have
So,
some
like-
twitchy eyes right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Trogdor's behind me to just hold me. At this point, like if he sees me bolt and he's about to grab me, he'd be like, "No,
No, Trogdor is wanting more smoke and violence, and also is debating revenge.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right. In that case, Petunia, roll an insight, and the rest of you roll a perception.
What's the
Sounds
difference
good to
between
me.
perception and insight?
Functionally, I don't believe there is one right at this time.
Gosh.
Unless you have like, unless you have, what's it called? Proficiency
Passive?
with one and
Oh.
not the other. But insight is more like, your ability to pick up on small details that are not like visual, and then perception is your ability to see the things.
Okay, I
Yeah,
appreciate
like
the heads up.
small tells in people's in the way they talk, in things like that. Okay.
Yes.
17, 15, 11. Yes.
I love how Merryweather's perception's the strongest and she's the furthest away from anything happening.
So all of you,
It's that Karen energy.
yeah, actually,
Yeah, it is. The
um,
Karening is upon us.
Merryweather and Trogdor, can you guys roll again? Because you're kind of so far away from the location where this is all happening that I'm gonna give you disadvantage.
You want us to be bad.
Yeah, that's correct.
Merryweather,
that's
I
a
hope
good
your
motion.
next is dang it.
Oh,
I was hoping yours was gonna be like 25, so you could just make a point.
yes. So Petunia, you
Oh.
I don't want to say cluelessly, but you cluelessly follow the soldier. Oh shoot, that's not the right. Right past this little what do you call it? Intersection where there's like a branching of path, fork in the road. That's the word. None the wiser as let's see, Asahi and Festus, you notice that the dirt that Petonia's walking over looks particularly unstable. And Petonia, I'm gonna need you to make a reflex save.
A reflex save?
That's the one.
I'm pulling up my thing to try to figure out where that is. Where am I supposed to find that?
Dexterity save. Sorry, I used to play what's known as 3-5, and they called it reflex save.
16.
Oh.
No, that's okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't stupid.
Nope, you're not. I am. Yeah. So you manage to jump out of the way as the ground opens up beneath you into a large pit filled with spikes. And as you almost fall, you manage to save yourself, jumping forward. But the soldier runs off into the alley ahead of you and says, shoot them before it's too late.
Whoa, bro, what are we trying to do here? We're just being friends. I just want to visit. Oh, there's a lot of you.
There's a lot of them. You find yourself pulled into what appears to be a trap.
Can I do something about this?
Call your bulldogs.
Oh, do you want me to pull out the bulldogs?
You should.
Am I allowed to pull out the bulldogs right now?
Well,
bark.
technically, it would be Trogdor's turn.
Pulling out the bulldogs.
Trogdor, you're kind of in the back. And although you saw the trap actually. You did. No, you didn't. You did not see the trap, but you did see it after the fact.
Well, Trogdor is gunning it to the closest one.
So the closest one is technically on a rooftop, so I don't know how easily you can reach them, but the houses are pretty like
Anime
short.
jump.
Go
Okay,
ahead
I'm
and
just
roll
gonna.
acrobatics if you want to.
No, not. You know what? Okay, fuck it. Let's do this. Trogdor is antsy. He's trying to climb this fucking
Wait, athletics.
athletics. Yes. I'm just jumping up onto this house right here. Does that count as my whole action, or can I swing?
No, you can swing as well.
All right, I'm gonna make it so that way, like, I jump up and I have the axe bracing for the swing. Oh, I don't think I hit them. I don't know why that happened twice.
I can't see the rules yet, so yeah, so you easily make it onto the roof. As I mentioned, the buildings are quite short. You do hit them once, but it seems to be enough to eradicate this little rooftop soldier.
So
Anything else?
Trogdor smiles, lifts his body up, puts his axe above his head, and goes, "Ah!" And then he looks at the guy across on the other roof.
Mm-hmm.
That ends my turn.
Yes. So after you make your move, these three soldiers rush in, and so Petonia, let me get this correct, right? Your spell, when you transported everyone to Hotel California, everyone could still hear you, right? Petonia?
Yes. Everybody could still hear me.
Yeah. So
Because it changes the terrain of where we were. We did not technically go anywhere else. Everybody saw the desert turn into the hotel lobby room for a period of time.
That's what I thought. So these soldiers shout to you that Skipper is just a local urban legend, that you shouldn't believe them just because they say that he's their leader. And then two of them take a shot at this guy, and then this guy here takes a shot at that guy here. I'm gonna.
Whoa. We don't need to fight, guys.
But they
You-
tricked us.
They tricked themselves. They're panicked. They're scared. I showed them magic. They didn't believe it was real.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, these guys also seem to not believe it's real.
Oh, that's
Is there?
really sad.
Would you like to try and convince them not to fire?
Do I have to wait because it's not my turn?
I will allow you to do it now, but I am gonna take away your turn. No, I don't want to take away your turn either. It's messed up because you can't stop them later, you know. So
Yeah, I know.
make
I
a
know.
make a one
Can
of
I do
those
something with somebody
persuasion.
else? Can somebody help me try to like
No, just
calm
make
them
a
down?
persuasion, and if you succeed,
Okay.
then during your turn you can.
Okay, I'm gonna try to persuade though. My persuasion doesn't really work.
Mhm.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
15.
15 is good. Okay, they don't fire. However, because the blue guys saw Trogdor attack, they're definitely gonna still fire. So
Okay. Can we dodge?
the first guy fires at Trogdor from over here. But Trogdor, I assume a 12 does not hit your AC. Trogdor.
No, no.
So a rifle round just whizzes past your head.
Ooh.
Another guy
Ah,
shoots at Festus, and one shoots at the red dude.
The
front-
red dude.
Yes, the front red dude.
What do I gotta roll?
Oh no, you're being
Oh, wait.
attacked. So is 12
Oops.
hit your AC?
No.
So you're good as well. And then 12 actually does hit this guy's AC, and he goes down with a bullet in his shoulder. Not like down, but he's injured.
Oh.
Where's the... That works. So there's a cry from behind Festus as one of your allies is shot. And then two more of them take a shot at Petunia. But they both miss because they're noobs.
All that.
Festus?
Get good. Let's see. Are they all noobs?
Well, their shooting's not the best.
Okay, so I'm here. Can I shout at Petunia to move to his left?
You can pass through Petunia. That's always been allowed. As long as
I'm a
they're your allies.
ghost.
Most people don't actually take up 5 foot by 5 foot squares.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Ray of Frost and try to freeze these yahoos.
Oh. Yeah, that definitely does it.
Okay.
Which one in particular? One or
I was
two?
hoping to get some kind of angle on.
Both.
Hang on. Yeah, both of them. Or like. Hang on. This one and this one. If I can angle it, but I doubt it. But if not, these two.
Yeah, I mean, your spell blasts through one of them or through a few of the people there, and once more, these untrained newbies really are not worth paying, and they both go down.
Hooray!
Not worth the money they're paid.
Unfortunate, but hooray!
There's panic from all around as your magic erupts from your fingertips, but that doesn't manifest in any particular way. Asahi.
Oh boy, they are not ready for me.
That's true.
They are not
Let
ready.
me review more of the rooftops around our boy Trogdor here, who has a nice vantage point.
Good. I'm glad you also know I'm going straight to the rooftops.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, is it not gonna update?
as
Hello.
Okay.
Is it?
Because
Okay,
I'm a monk, so I can do things
That makes sense to
very
me.
well.
Athletics to get on a rooftop.
I'm going to ask on if I would need to or could do well, I
You can
guess
do
I'll do
acrobatics, too.
athletics because I have Step of the Wind that
Oh.
just doubles my jump distance
Yes,
for a turn.
Yeah, you can just get up there.
I figured, but I wanted to double check before I just grasshopper my way up to this man.
Which man in
And just
particular?
the one I just walked up next to, because he's one of the blue guys attacking us, right?
Yeah, I mean he probably is, but I'm just waiting for roll 20. Oh, yep, that works.
Okay, because I don't think. Wait, is he also one of the blue guys
Yes,
attacking
he is.
us?
Yeah.
Well, then fuck it. I'll just go to him instead. He's right next to me. So I'm just having to jump up however high the building is. So however tall you want that to be, just let me know.
Like 10 feet.
Cool.
10 arbitrary units.
10, so it means I still have 35 of movement. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Oh, I can't see because I'm dumb. Okay, but we'll deal with that later. So this guy, I fucking fly, not even fly. I almost just jump grasshopper, land how my picture is, stand up, hands in little fisticuffs, and I go a swinging. I go a swinging, and does a 10 hit him?
10 does not.
That's brutal. That's
know,
fine.
it's
I'll do
fucked up.
Fury of Blows with it. Fuck it. 16
that
hits him.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. That's for 9 plus 4 damage, for that being cold. Does he go down?
He does actually go down, yes.
Cool.
And he slides off the roof and falls to the ground below and dies.
Cool. I'ma then
Yay!
run and jump and go for these fools since he's only 20 feet away. And I still then have 10 feet of movement. So I'm just gonna go jump, skip, and a yeep over. And then since I get 2 attacks with my Fury of Blows, does one of them, am I able to use the second one on this guy?
I don't
Or
know
no?
if Flurry of Blows has to be against the same target. How much movement do you have left after?
So I went 10 up and then I moved 20 and I have 45 total. So I think 15 or so.
I'm gonna say that because these are still buildings and like obviously the map's not entirely to scale. I'm gonna say that he's a little bit too far away for you to reach. But I will also, because you get 3 attacks or 4 attacks with Flurry of Blows.
You get 3 attacks in total with Fury of Blows.
I see. Yeah, so
and he went down.
The third attack would be to knock down this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then I technically still have an attack to do. This is all still my first attack.
Oh, I see. Well, you don't have to use Flurry of Blows, but I think that you probably can't reach the last one.
Okay, fine. Then I'll take the key point back and just say those were my
Yes.
2 actions and then go from there, I guess.
That sounds reasonable. So, but you still have that extra attack to attack this guy, or?
Well, I thought you said he was too far away.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this third guy.
No,
this guy.
the one
this guy's within reach. This guy
Yeah.
you got.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay. So
misunderstood
then
which guy you were.
all good. All good. So yeah, I'll do the third one on this guy and then do my second attack. 14 hit.
Yes, it does.
Cool. Then that's 5, 6, 7, 8.
So just barely, he is still on his last legs here.
That's fine. I'll hit him one more time.
Oh wow! Now he goes down.
That's what I thought. And then I look down at Petania and Hephaestus and just look over at the other guy, making direct eye contact.
Oh yeah, he's terrified.
And then that's it for my turn.
All right, Petania, you were gonna do some diplomacy, and then everyone died.
How many are left?
Of the bad guys or the good guys?
Let's start with the bad guys. Let's do the bad guy count.
Does Asahi count as a bad guy?
At this moment, Asahi counts as a bounty hunter. Asahi is totally full neutral, true neutral right now.
All right.
Almost
Well,
a chaotic neutral.
from your position, you can only see one bad guy left on top of the roof here.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, did we just give up?
Where
Like,
at?
they
Oh.
could be decent people. Are we all? I'm just checking in with everybody. Like, are we done? Are we just getting rid of them at this point?
I say so.
Look,
Yes,
I did not want to harm any of them,
I did.
but it just shut up, Trogdor. If you want to pacify them, that's what I'm gonna do.
Look
I'm
what they
doing
did
it.
to Robert.
Trogdor.
One of your people shouts, "Look what they did to Robert, Petania. How can you have sympathy for these animals?"
Oh my god, you guys have names?
Yes.
Holy
I'm
shit, they
Johnny,
do.
This is Robert.
They are not NPCs.
Oh no, they're NPCs. But I
What's
mean,
that?
NPCs have names too.
Okay,
And that's
I'm sorry.
Tyler. I went to
You know,
school
can
with
we do-
Tyler.
What?
Johnny's telling
Can we
me about...
do?
Yeah.
Johnny's telling you about that.
Yeah.
Can we do a pre-K pause real quick, and can we get a clarification? Who are you guys that are helping?
We
We'll
were...
ask that later.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shoot,
we'll
Yeah,
ask
Dirk,
murder
later.
ask
now.
later.
We'll ask later. You know what? Okay, my actual question.
Petunia, how
Um,
did they know your name?
Honestly, I don't know. That's what scares me.
We got it from Jarvis. After he recruited us, he said that we'd be with some capable men and
Yeah,
women.
Capable. I'm not even a man. I'm a
and
potato
potatoes.
man.
Hold on a sec. That's still a
Okay.
man.
I identify as male, so I guess that counts. Can we please clarify? So some of my
Yes.
newer spells, they require things technically. Are we caring about those
No,
things?
we don't care about those things.
Cool, awesome. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna conjure small potato sack people.
Oh, yeah.
Do we want to do a roll to see how many I get? Because I'm kind of confused on how to do that right now without having like using items.
Let's see.
Sure, there's some dead plants in the dirt.
That's
That
All right. Well,
would
we're
just
calling.
count.
Frogs.
You're saying you're summoning potato creatures, right?
Yeah, little potato people.
Well, do you want stronger little potato people or slightly weaker little potato people, but more of them?
What would we say these bad guys are right now? Because like we've been kicking their butts pretty fast. So like I don't know the ratio of what's smart right now because it tells me these like ratings and I don't know the ratings to what our baddies are.
I would rate your baddies as like half challenge rating. So, like 2 of your Fey potatoes would be, one of
Double.
these, or it would be 2 of these guys.
Wait, so 2 of mine would equal 2 of theirs.
Yes, because if you summon
that's a
one, he'd be twice as strong, and so it'd be like 2 of theirs would be 1 of yours, right?
2 of mine is a standard rating. 4 of mine is a half rating. That's why I figured I'd ask to make sure I'm on the same.
No, it says 1 Fey creature of challenge rating 2 or lower. 2 of challenge rating 1. So the 2 of challenge rating 1 would be on par with these guys.
Oh, you mean like the challenge rating is equal for the 2, so the 2 make up 1 challenge rating.
No, it would be, you would summon 2 potatoes, right? Each one of those
Yeah.
potatoes would be challenge rating 1. and that each one of those challenge rating 1 potatoes would be the same as a challenge rating 1 little army dude.
So the army dudes are one. I thought you said they were half. I'm sorry. That was my mistake.
Honestly, they probably are half, but we'll just, how simple can. Do you want to control 4 potatoes?
Don't you think 4 sounds so much more fun though?
No.
Because I do.
How many eagles is too many eagles?
78, obviously. So I'm. Okay. I'm gonna do 2.
Thank you.
I'm gonna imagine there's 12 of them to make myself feel better.
Okay, perfect.
And yes, I'm gonna summon them, and they're gonna carry on with us. We can't see more than one person, right?
You can't see more than one person.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna hit somebody then, because we've obviously decided that we're not friends with them anymore.
No.
They tricked us.
Well, I mean, yes. But is that really a reason to hold it against them?
Yes.
It's not too late to let them keep tricking you.
Fool me once.
Well, we're trying. You're just so
I
hard
didn't mean to do
fool.
that. Actually, that was an
Are
accident.
your summoned potatoes gonna do anything this turn?
Yes, I am going to put freedom of movement on one of them.
Oh wow. You can only cast 1 per turn.
Okay. I'm going to use the potato people to grab the last guy that's alive hostage.
How big are these potato people?
I would say I'm 7 feet tall, so they're a rough 3.5 feet tall.
Well, are you sure you okay, if that's what you want. I was gonna say they could be a regular potato and you could just throw them at him, but this is fine.
You want them to be regular potato size? You know what?
Just roll a d20, and I don't know if they have a grapple, or I don't have a rule for Fey potatoes, I'll be honest. Let's see, what's the closest Fey in D&D to a potato?
Honestly, I have no. Oh. 4.
Okay.
4.
Okay. The army man is not grappled by your potatoes. And
Okay,
if
can I
it's-
still grapple him?
You cast a spell, and I would like to get to Merryweather.
Okay. Go to Merryweather.
Perfect. Merryweather, it is your turn to unleash some havoc on, and you've been, saving up all your rage.
Well, yes. So is the army guy with the orange dot next to him, is that Robert?
Yes, that's Robert.
Okay, so I'm actually going to use Healing Word on Robert.
Okay. Can you link the spell description too so I can see it?
Yes, there. Do you see it?
Not yet. Oh, there it is. Now it popped up. Okay, so do you want to roll the d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier?
Where do I see this spellcasting
It should be at the
ability
top
modifier?
of your spell list. There's like 3 different things. One is spell save DC. One is, let's see.
So I just roll my wisdom modifier.
The modifier isn't a roll. The modifier is just the number. So, like a 3 or a 2 or whatever.
So spell save DC is 16. Spell attack bonus is 8. Do I use the 8?
No. It's a wisdom, right? The wisdom is your spell casting ability.
Ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have a +3 or +4 to that? So it would be a
One
D4
moment.
plus whatever that is.
Okay. Okay. Looks like it's a 5.
Oh, hey, so it is. Wait, did you roll that first and I just didn't see it?
No, so I rolled a 2 and then my modifier is a 5.
Oh, wow, that's a good modifier. Okay, yeah, so you patch Robert up and he's almost as good as new. I have to double check, maybe he's as good as new. I think he's almost as good as new. No, he is as good as new. You fixed him.
Yay!
And he kind of rolls his shoulder back and forth and says, "Wow, I feel better, thanks." And he's no longer injured.
Now don't get hurt again.
Yeah, we can take these losers.
Do better.
I'll do the best I can.
And I'll
Anything else?
end my turn.
Oh, perfect. Trogdor.
All right.
This man here is embroiled in potatoes.
Embroiled in potatoes, you say. So safe and still breathing is what you're saying.
Yes.
I jump. Do I make an acrobatic save for this jump?
The alley is particularly small, and you can just make that easily. You don't have to roll for it.
All right. So it's time to mash some taters
But
with ketchup.
the taters are okay.
Proctor, that's offensive.
Okay. Trogdor walks over to the edge of the roof. Now, I won't mash the potatoes. I was just making a quip. I'm sorry.
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah, it was a figure of speech. Listen to God. Anyways, I'll move the potatoes off of him and then I murder. How about that? Does that sound good to you? Petunia?
Satisfactory.
All right. I love the idea that this guy is just like hearing this. All right, I walk back over. I calmly move some potatoes off of the person.
Yes, as
And
he
then I
do-
lift
he
the
tries-
axe all the way. What?
As you move the potatoes off him, he tries to run away.
Oh, does that give me an attack of opportunity?
I mean, you were gonna attack him anyway. I'm just flavoring it up for you.
Oh, I like your style. Go for the backswing.
That's right. Oh yeah, that does it. As he turns his back, about to jump from roof to roof, your axe catches him between the shoulder blades, and he never walks again, or jumps again, or does anything again.
Because he's dead.
Another
You
life,
murdered him.
another life cut short by Trogdor, the Magnificent.
Bro.
They pointed their guns at my sweet potato, bro. That's what they get.
Is there anything else you would like? It seems that
Um,
there is another soldier.
Victory cry?
Oh, sure, of course.
What?
It seems there's another
Where?
soldier in an alley nearby.
I will jump down to cut them off from a runaway, and then I will end my turn.
Perfect. Okay. Let me just, since no one's looking here anyway.
The map is slowly taking the shape of a dog.
Oh my god, it is.
Oh, well.
Woof.
Wow.
Just like those soldiers.
Oof.
Oh.
So, seeing what you did to his buddy, the guy below who you're menacing now shouts out, "I'll never forgive you, never," and he fires off a round right in your chest. Surely this hits. But his gun jams up and nothing comes out. worst timing, but you can't expect
I
noobs.
smile at him.
You can't expect noobs to take care of their equipment or something.
I smile at the man and say, I don't want you to. Dogs are getting vicious.
Meanwhile, Robert, Johnny, and Tyler make their way deeper into the city, right?
Right.
This seems the right way. Do you guys have any like words you'd like to impart on them as they go?
So, are they just going in?
Yeah, they're going in, taking the various routes. They're feeling confident since they're with incredibly competent people.
Well,
Uh-huh.
glad you guys are alive. Good luck. Don't hurt them too hard.
Right. Anyone else have anything to say?
No.
I'm too enthralled with about the murder that's going to happen.
Yeah, so Johnny, as he's entering this, I guess, this open area, steps on some conspicuous looking dirt, but just before it opens up beneath him, he jumps out of the way, and another pitfall is averted. Johnny is safe once more.
He really needs to stop.
What do you mean? It's not even his fault. He was shot at because he trusted Petunia. And these guys just got here. They used the dash action, so they're not gonna shoot. Festus.
I am gonna go this way.
Okay.
And then also, what is my other spells that aren't Ray of Frost? My most useful spell.
Frost them up.
I thought that was ice stubs.
No, that's also mine.
Oh.
They're basically the same person.
More or less. I have a little more elemental magic than Ice Stub does. What's Stone Skin do? No, you know what? We're just gonna go with Ray of Frost again.
Okay.
And we're gonna... Since Asahi is up there, we're gonna hit the guy on the ground.
Perfect.
Cold. Listen, and I turn to the
Oh, that didn't
the
work.
soldiers by me, I guess. Listen, I know you don't wish us to harm these people, I guess,
No, we're
but
fine with it.
oh, well, okay.
Yeah, the soldiers by you have no problem harming these guys.
Oh, well.
Yes, so as your ray flies from your fingertips, it freezes the guy in front of you solid, and he is no more in this world.
Well, I guess I can't help but kill people.
Oh no.
Ugh. If only my donkey was here. And I keep moving forward.
Alright. Hold on.
However, I don't want to move forward if it ruins the dog shape. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Oh no! Now he's got a hat.
We'll fix it later. Anything else, Festus?
No. No. Because I can't do two action, right?
I
Actions.
don't think so. I think as far as spellcasting goes, you typically just get one spell.
Okay.
Asahi?
Yep.
Yep. So how far away is this other building from
So this
me?
one's a little further than the one Trogdor had to jump. But because you are naturally more athletic as a monk and you have that higher speed and everything, you probably can still make this one with just a running jump.
Fantastic. I do that.
Perfect.
And I obviously look at this guy in the face and I go to hit him.
Right in the face.
I presume that hits for 11 damage, 22.
Yes, that does, and that knocks him right off the roof into the sands below.
Well, okay. I just kind of look around. I meet eyes with Asbestos, and then I see another building. Am I able to possibly have enough movement to also get to the building right next to me?
Yeah. Yes.
Cool. And I'll say that, well, I'll go to the square. I'll say that is my turn, as I have a feeling I'm about to jump back over my next turn. So, yep.
All right.
Oh,
Petunia. Petunia.
Do I get to do something, and then my little potato people get to do something?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm going to. I'm gonna do what I'm great at. And if I can't have Pidgeotron at my side,
Potato people are the next best thing.
hold on. I have this somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's on my main page. If I can't, then I'm gonna wild shape. I'm gonna turn into a pigeon.
Oh, go on. Go off, King.
Turn into yeah, I am Flex, the king of the pigeons. So I'm gonna use that to move my character and fly pretty far. I don't know how many fly points I have, but now I can fly, so I can go anywhere.
Let me get you a pigeon token. I have a whole bunch of, well, not the most pigeon things, but some pigeon things.
Can you give me little potato things too?
I don't know about potato things.
Anything that looks potato shaped, just meaty and chunky.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Does anyone else usually want potatoes after they're done with the stream? Like, I'm not even kidding. I usually like have a good think on potatoes after this.
I desperately want French fries and hash browns right now. Yes.
That's why I eat them before the stream.
Oh dang.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna say I did myself a service this time, and I actually ate potatoes before this.
You ate potatoes specifically?
Well, I made them as a side dish. I don't know if you remember, Carmen, but I made my sandwiches tonight.
Ugh.
There
Dude,
it
your
is.
sandwiches are so good. God dang it. I miss those.
Yeah, I never made Jay one, so I thought it was finally time that he has one.
No, respect. I can get behind that. What did he think?
He says 10 out of 10.
Hell yeah.
He's playing Goat Simulator right now.
He's good people.
Yeah.
Oh, this didn't work out quite how I wanted it to, but you know what? This is gonna be
It's
fine.
fine.
Believe in you.
I have to find the token tool to make it a token now.
It's open.
Hoping I can just plop it in here.
Plop.
Plop.
What? Anyways.
Oh my god.
Wait, can we define?
You got.
Can we what?
Go on.
Can we define how long we think a pigeon can fly on a turn?
Like 30. It would be the same as your move speed, but now you're flying.
Okay, let me double check my move speed. Okay, it is 30. I was hoping I had more.
Okay, where is it? Here's your bulbous pigeon body. Let me give you control of it.
Thank you.
Pigeons!
There you go.
Awesome. I'm gonna fly. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna fly right here,
Oh.
underneath the shadows to the left of the guy.
Ah, perfect. So you're saying you're becoming what's known as an easy target.
I'm
Oh.
for everything, so that way I can see stuff. That was the point. So
That's
we can get
right.
more circumference area. Is that my view distance? Dang.
Is that
That
not
kinda-
approximately the same as everyone else's?
I just was hoping my pigeon eyes were stronger.
Well,
I'm gonna put myself properly on the ledge of that bird
mhm.
stoop building thing. Okay, and then my people are my birds are still over here, or my little fry people are over here. Just to clarify, they are in nondescript packaging. And yes, their tops are
I'm
fried.
not even kidding. I'm imagining like a red box and like you have all these little fry people bouncing up and down, getting ready to do attacks, kind of like Diglets.
Yes, they have a W on both of their packagings.
Wumbo.
Yeah, Wumba Wumbas. They're gonna go in the direction of where Trogdor is with the. Did you kill that guy next to you?
No, not yet.
Okay, yeah, they can go help Trogdor.
Okay. How would you like them to help?
I would like them to dive into the ground and hold the guy's legs
Okay.
so he can't go anywhere.
I will consider the guy rooted when he starts his turn, so he won't be able to move anywhere.
Awesome. Their little fries are jumping up and down in the packaging, up and down sideways because they're laying down, and each one of them have separate eyes, and they say, "Get him! Get him! Get him!"
Perfect. Meriwether.
Yeah. So I am going to. First, I'm going to move
Where to?
right there.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll a perception while you're there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very nice. You see a glint of something or other from this alleyway down here. In
Oh,
this
well then let me
direction.
go that way.
Oh, well, if that's what you want.
I want it.
Shinies.
Okay. Can I roll perception again and see if I see anything else?
Yes,
Or
please do.
investigation?
Perception.
Perception, okay.
Well, you notice that there's
Nice.
some disturbed dirt in front of you, and it seems to go towards the whole back of this, like, all the way to the house. But there's something nice looking on the doorstep of the house as well. Not inside it, because you notice none of the houses here seem to have doors, but like on the front porch.
Can I investigate the front porch?
Yeah, if you'd like.
I
Are you
would
doing
like.
this from a distance or?
No, I'll go up there.
Okay, are you approaching? Are you doing anything with the part I told you about the dirt there? That's like, you know.
Where was the dirt in front of the porch, or where I was?
So it's between you and the porch. It's like, here, let me draw you a picture. This here seems kind of, you would classify it as potentially dangerous, but then the
Oh,
porch seems
okay.
potentially profitable.
So I'll investigate the dirt first.
With the same investigation, I assume, since you didn't reach the porch.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I rolled it.
Yeah, yeah, so you can tell that it, especially after you heard Petunia cry out after he almost fell into a pitfall himself. You can tell that this is just another one of those same pitfall traps. And you think that you can probably avoid them just by clinging to the sides of the house. Either house.
Okay. So, am I able to maybe roll athletics to get to the other side?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you make it just like easily. There was
Yay!
never
Oh,
any
I'm
threat
so
to
good.
Yes, and on the other side, you're rewarded with a nice, like, bright, shining, almost like a vaguely cloud shape with like a star embedded at the center. And this is very similar to what the other friends got. That is a fragment of your own history. Let's see.
Oh.
Merryweather got the receipts.
The receipts.
Well, you don't get any of my receipts now.
Do you see it in your
Yeah,
journal?
receipts.
Can I roll to attack Merryweather for her receipts?
Not at
You're
that
too
distance.
far.
Yeah, too far away to know what's going on.
Do with that as you will.
Okay.
Did you see it?
I'm reading it.
Perfect. All right then. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Great. Trogdor?
Trogdor is like going full madman on this poor soul.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Let's see.
and hold on one second. I am going to use my skill extra attack, raise the battle axe with one hand, and swing twice. Once to lop off his head, and then once to cut down the middle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay, well, one of those hits, but, you know, actually, roll advantage on the second one. Because of the potato people, you know?
Alright. They give me. This is why we are an excellent team. The potatoes give me plus reasons. Ooh.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so that hits. But it doesn't really make too big of a
Destruction.
difference because your first
Oh.
attack was enough to slay this guy, and as his dying words, he shouts out, "Skipper, forgive me," and then he perishes. Another noob
Did he
gone.
just?
He's
Did he
dead.
just mention my son? Wait, they were for real about that? Guys, I think they were for real about that. Guys? And Trogdor now realizes that he's not really around anybody.
That's okay. Robert here is listening. If you want to vent to Robert,
Trogdor runs this way.
which way?
I just
Ah.
moved my dude.
I see. Sorry, you know my roll 20. I can't see.
Yeah, it takes a second.
Yeah.
And I end my turn. So I think that's about as far as I can move.
There you
Oh,
go.
hi.
Oh, hello. The guy shouts at you. They made it this far. Somebody let Skipper. Somebody
Where-
warn Skipper. And then he fires at you.
And then that. Wait,
Yeah.
does he hit? Oh, does he hit good?
He doesn't hit. No.
Oh.
I swear they should be hitting.
Can we just say? Can you just say like it bounced off my titty? It bounced off my bed.
Yeah, he fires a literal rifle at Trogdor, but through his through the magic of being level 9, it just bounces off his titty.
Do you
thought it
do
was
that
level 7.
manly pec flex and start
No,
moving both your
Trogdor is just gonna
Trogdor's
take.
level 9.
Johnny
Seven,
Bravo.
No, Trogdor's level 7.
Okay, okay.
Look,
I was
we've
about to
been,
say, I was
we've
like,
been
am I missing
leveling
out on
up so
fun right
fast,
now?
you know.
No, instead of the pec flex, I'm just gonna be like, brush off the titty, and then be like, look, did you say you know Skipper personally? Because if you do, then maybe that won't happen. And I point at a lot of death.
You point at your trail of destruction.
Yeah, like I thought you guys were fucking with us, but if you guys really know Skipper, then I got some apologies to give.
Do you have make a roll either diplomacy? What is it? It's not diplomacy now. It's jeez. How long have I been playing 5e?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. That's the one. Well, persuasion's a different one, isn't
No,
it?
I know. It took me a while to get used to it too.
I
Charisma?
thought there was
Because
yeah.
I constantly think about reflex saves.
Because persuasion doesn't have the same kind of like feel as diplomacy, right? Diplomacy is more of you're trying to like, not convince them, but you're just trying to have a conversation, you know. So
Why not
charisma
just do a
does
charisma
make a
check?
little more. Yeah, charisma.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
makes
hold on.
sense.
I didn't mean to do that in advantage, so we can take the 4 if you want.
No. You usually, if you use the wrong one, you just take whichever one's first, you know. If you accidentally roll
okay.
with advantage or disadvantage and you're not supposed to, you just take the first one. Yeah, he seems like pretty unconvinced by your but you could also roll an intimidation if you'd like that better.
Okay, I will do that, and if because I pick up on his not believing me, and I'll just be like, I slap my hand to my face because I'm gonna make it sound bad since it's an 8. I slap my hand onto my face and go, look, I just killed so many of your guys, and my friends have killed more, especially the punchy one, I'm sure. And we used to roll with Skipper. We used to fight with magical birds. And I swear on the frustration I felt the entire time we did that, not being able to beat the hell out of everyone like I did to your friends. Remind you, that happened. It's right there. And
Earlier intimidation
you can either take me to
again,
Skipper.
you get advantage on it. I
This
just
is
imagine
the
you're
first
like
time I think
covered
I've
in
ever
blood
been
while
successful. Like,
you're just
We
like,
used to roll with Skipper.
I killed so many of your friends. That's why I'm covered in all this blood.
like,
But when Skipper and
And
I
if-
went on
and if you
killing
know-
sprees,
and I'm just gonna say, now you could have that. You could have all of that. Trust me, it would be fun for me specifically. Or you could take me to Skipper, and I can shout for all of my friends to stop killing all of yours. How does that sound? And I say all this while walking up to him and staring him down.
yeah.
Are you
he's,
still flexing your pecs?
No, but I am grabbing my battle axe.
Yeah, he's thoroughly
Oh, I guess I already
intimidated.
had.
And-
So do you agree?
Yeah, of course. Skipper would be happy to see one of his old companions. I will take you right to him.
All right. Now, real quick, I have to make a bunch of people not believe me. And then Chagar shouts really loud to everyone, as far as he can shout. I don't know if anyone can hear, but everything's cool. No one's fighting. We can go see Skipper.
Roll a persuasion check once more.
Eh.
Also, Merryweather, since you're so far away,
I
can
think-
you roll a perception as well?
Yes.
Would it be my luck if everyone except for Asahi rolled too low to be persuaded?
It's
Merryweather
not,
sounds
no,
murder.
you don't have to persuade your human allies because they can just decide to do what they want. You have to persuade your
Oh.
NPC allies, Robert, Johnny, and Tyler.
Well, if it's between them and getting to see Skipper again, I have no qualms about murdering.
Wow.
Dang.
It's
Anyways.
for Skipper.
Merryweather, you hear very faintly, but just enough to make out the actual message. Trogdor's
good.
voice carries very well, and you hear someone shouting about seeing Skipper again. For his part, Robert climbs onto the roof to kind of gauge the surroundings. It seems that there has been a ceasefire, at least in Trogdor's immediate area. And, I'm not really sure if these guys got the message, so, what do you think, Trogdor? Did you convince them?
I don't know. Should I shout again? I'm asking. I'm literally asking the guy behind me.
No. It resonated. I'm sure he made some hand signals and they went across all of enemy lines, and so the message was successfully passed along. And so you're all invited to the back of the desert where there's this swirling little how would you describe it?
Swirly twirly gumdrops.
A sand
whirlpool.
That's right, sand whirlpool.
Antlion pit.
And the first soldier who's taking you to see Skipper casually just steps into it and sinks into the sand and says, "Follow me." Do you follow him?
Are we
Yeah.
all with Trogdor right now?
I'm making the assumption that you're gonna reconvene with Trogdor, but I leave that up to you entirely.
Can I
Feel free
bring my
to-
potato friends?
In fact, does anyone
Can I-
want to keep killing and 'cause I will allow it if this is your choice.
Mhm.
This is a very swirly twirly whirlpool.
Yes.
I've made
Fast
my
Can I
Nice.
even
decision.
see the whirlpool from where I'm at?
Yes, because of your high vantage point, you have a pretty good view of it. Trogdor had to be guided around to see it, and also Petunia, who was a pigeon, also can see it quite well.
Fair. Does anyone around me seem like they're still attacking?
No, there is a very tenuous kind of peacefire, or ceasefire, excuse me.
Sounds good. Then I'll just run up over yonder, cross all the little rooftops, a skippity and a jump, and I'll stay on the rooftop, but I'll just be kind of watching to see what my compatriots do.
Can you roll a perception check as you hop, skip, jump?
24.
Yes, you notice before your foot plants down on a particular section of roof that it looks particularly unstable. Do you do anything about that, or do you just land there?
I probably move aside from the dangerous spot, but other than that, I stay.
Okay, great. I was just wondering if you perhaps wanted to crash through the roof and hurt yourself.
Not particularly.
All right.
I'm nimble like that. I got stuff
Merryweather,
for fall damage.
you're quite far away. Do you have? Are you taking any special precautions making your way back to the rest of the party?
No, I don't think so. Just crossing back over the pitfall trap carefully.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me just do a couple things here.
Just so we know, I jumped into the pool already.
Yeah, I figured you did.
And then my potato friends came with.
All right.
They were like, ooh, Frosty.
Oh,
Where you at? I mean, there. Yes, so you find yourself in this here tunnel. I know you two said you stepped into the whirlpool. Did anybody else?
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
The sand pit.
If everyone else jumps, I jump.
Let's see.
Secret tunnel.
All right.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Just,
tunnel in the
missing?
mountains.
Merryweather. And surely these are all. Trapdoor and Festus. Nope.
Yeah, that's all of us.
Perfect. I almost gave control of Festus to Asahi. That would have been correct. So yeah, so as you are land in this pit, it's kind of a dark, as you'd expect of a cave, dark cavernous area that's lit by pools of lava here and there, and standing, looking over a table in the center of the room, is an older man, about your age, a little bit younger, but definitely aged from when you last saw him. And he seems to be giving out advice or issuing orders to his rookies. And also nearby, I didn't put this in, but hold on. There we go. Nearby
Lava.
him is a somewhat unfamiliar but also familiar looking Mythmon. If I can drag it in here. Oh wait, I see why I can't. The problem is that I was using the player only screen. Hello?
You were a peasant for a few seconds.
No, I'm still a peasant.
Perception.
Peasants!
We're all peasants in the great scheme of this narrator's story.
It's
That's
true.
not true.
Dang it. My perception is crap.
Okay. Now it should work. Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay. Little burb buddy. So yeah, so you meet Skipper around this table, and after he's done giving orders, he notices you and immediately lights up, is excited, greets you all warmly, says, how did you get here? I haven't seen you in years.
What? We literally just
Are we
saw
still
you
starting?
maybe like 2 hours ago, maybe.
Well, in game it's been like at least a day, but
Well, a day
he
ago.
insists- no, it's been years. It's definitely been years. I mean, look at you. And
Time displacement.
I mean, look at yourselves. You're last we saw each other, weren't you guys like 30s?
What?
How old are you guys now?
What?
Wait, hold on. Let me double
Um,
check. I'm pretty sure we're 20.
I thought I was like stupid young.
Oh wait,
Sure.
you were last
Yeah.
time you
Mine
saw
says
each other.
33 is what's filled out for me.
Yeah,
Mine
so
says
last time
33,
he
yeah.
saw you guys, you were
oh
in
yeah,
your
mine
20s.
says 33.
He says,
We didn't even have a 30th birthday.
that's-
Unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, I am 33.
yeah, you've grown, huh?
For many, many hours.
Oh, so what the fuck? Well, when did that happen?
Yeah, time
80 so many shots.
flies, huh? When I came here from Limerick from our adventure there, I found that things weren't as peaceful on this side of the hotel.
This
I've been-
side of the hotel.
Yeah, the Hotel California. We were in the West Wing and now we're in the East Wing. But
Wait, so you know it's a hotel, but they don't?
yeah, I mean, so the hotel has people who live here, not just people who are trapped here like us.
Wait, so you know you're trapped too?
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank God. Okay, well, I have a message for you.
Yeah.
Your father says he's sorry.
Daddy.
Here's the note. I hand him the note.
He looks at it, says, "Where did you get this?"
I went to a very, very dark road at the very end of the west side. Your dad lost his arm. I don't know where or how. I think, honestly, with his behavior, he just left it somewhere. But to be quite frank, he did feel really regretful, and he does miss you. Your mother, on the other hand, completely AWOL. I have no idea what happened to her. That woman is ice cold missing.
That's okay. There aren't a lot of women at the hotel anyway.
Oh, that's suspicious. Sausage party much? Okay.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a remark about the prison system of the United States. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
No. Anyways, but to digress, yes. So he looks at the note, kind of tears up a little, and then he kind of crushes it in his fists and says, "No time for sentiment, I'm afraid. Do you know what's been going on here?"
We have no idea.
Well,
Oh,
let
If
I'm
me-
we
sorry.
knew that-
Does anybody else want to talk?
If we knew that, I think it'd make getting out of here a little easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Do you mean out of the hotel or just out of the desert?
Out of the hotel.
Yeah, so that's actually why I'm happy to see you. I mean, amongst other things. But you see, there is unfortunately someone who's figured out, two people who've figured out a way out of the hotel. I'm sure you know one of them is Milo Thatch.
What?
Him.
I thought he was born here.
No. Milo was trapped here just like the rest of us. But
No.
unlike the rest of us, he's somehow found a way to overcome the rules that the hotel is governed by.
What does that mean?
I'm sure it has something to do with his weird Mythmon. You know the one.
Are you sure it has nothing to do with him being Professor Uncle Old Man Thatch's, Professor Grandpa Uncle Old Man Thatch's grandson?
I don't think that would be it, because, I mean, Professor Uncle Old Man Thatch is trapped here just like the rest of us.
What a
And he
predicament.
didn't take his Professor Uncle Old Man Thatch with him. He just left him here.
Well, I don't know if you've met Milo Thatch, but he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
There.
Yes.
So, have you learned anything about how to get out of here?
I have, actually. Although, I'm not as clear on the details as the other two people who I've mentioned.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to get out of here, but I know that those two do, and I know that it has something to do with the riddles on the front door of the hotel.
I do know one of the riddles was your actual name.
Ah, if only I knew it.
What?
Well, like I said, my parents abandoned me before I was old enough to understand what my real name was.
I'm sorry, they didn't give you their name in the know. They're kind of assholes too, to be quite frank. But they loved you,
Well, my dad did, apparently.
apparently.
How do we know that he loved Skipper if he didn't actually use his real name?
Honestly, I'm thinking maybe there's a secret to keeping a secondary name. Maybe you're only supposed to know your name.
That
Are
could
you
be.
like
Anyways.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Hey, Skipper, do you remember the lady that worked at the desk?
No, I don't.
Okay, worth a shot. Anyways, carry on.
It was a good try, Petunia.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can tell you before we get down to business?
Also, I do have another question. I'm sorry. We came here, I don't know if you know this. I don't know how you got here,
Yeah.
but we got here through the concept of some guy wanted us to get some wine from here. Do you know what was going on at that
Yes.
seance-y? Oh, okay, cool. What's going on?
So that's one of the things about Hotel California is there's a devious feast to try and prevent the convicts who are trapped here from getting out, right? But recently it's been kind of hijacked by Billy and his butler, Jarvis, right? And
Did you say convicts?
yeah, that's what the hotel is. It's a prison, right? I'm sure you must have heard this by now in your travels.
What?
No.
Yes,
Nope.
only for the most part the hotel traps people who have done something terrible in their lives. Of course, occasionally it makes mistakes and innocent people get drawn up in it too.
So, since we're all here because we're in prison, do we actually have sentences?
No, the hotel just traps you forever. The sentence is eternity.
Okay. So do you know why you're here?
Well, no, I don't.
I'm sorry, Skipper.
That's
Killed his parents.
Ah!
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Well, why is his dad here then?
Well, maybe he died here. It's fine.
Okay. So is it better that Billy's taken over then because the other people were trying to keep us trapped in here anyways?
No. Don't you see Billy and Milo are the two great powers, one from the east and one from the west, and they've both found a way to escape. If they
So-
escape the hotel, they'll take those powers with them. Can you imagine?
Oh.
Can you imagine that Mythmon that Milo has with him in the real world? The kind of devastation it could unleash. It'll make the thing that happened unspeakable for generations to come.
Well, we don't even know what happened, so we can't speak of it
Exactly.
anyway. What?
So can we please address the fact that, okay, so Billy and Milo are still in, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant Milo's out.
No, they're trying. They're making their way out right now, and that's why I came here, was to try and organize a resistance to stop them.
Oh my god, then we gotta get a move on.
That's right.
Why are we just sitting here? Let's go.
Let's go.
We don't know exactly how to start, Petunia.
I remember all I had to do when I was on the Boulevard of Broken Dreams was just believe, and I got back to my bedroom. So let's just do that again, guys.
Well, you see, it's actually very similar. Instead, you have to protest their escape. You have to cross the line and find the truth.
Okay, where's the line? I'll cross it right now.
What?
So as he says that, he takes a step back, and let's see, how do I want to do this? Basically, he opens a portal for you that he uses his Mythmon to open. And he says,
Right,
meet me back at the door, the mystery door, back in the atrium of the hotel. And I'll
He's got a
explain-
Mythmon now?
He's always had a Mythmon. He had the fire card.
Yeah, he.
Oh,
he
yeah,
did
that's right. He
Thunderbird.
did have Fire Cardinal.
Oh, Fire Cardinal.
Yes, but this, as you
Thunderbird
can
was
recognize,
thatch, my bad.
this is the evolved version of it.
Evolution.
Yes. So step through this portal. It'll take us back to the atrium of the hotel. We have to answer the riddles of the door, and then there at the end there will be something, and I don't know what that is, but we'll have to face it together.
Oh.
Are you prepared?
I'm ready.
We don't have our Mythmon, though. How are we going to stand a chance?
Well, aren't they back at the hotel?
We left them, I think, in that... We went in that creepy room. That dinner thing.
Yeah, the dinner room is
I was gonna say, I
connected
thought
to
it was
the dinner room's connected to the atrium.
Atrium room.
That's right.
Oh my god. Well,
So,
I suppose we did leave them there.
I brought a picture of mine so I never forget about him.
perfect.
Oh,
I'm
poor
sure that
Pegatron.
I'm sure Asahi also carries one with her to remember Terrence. Wait. There you go. There's the portal.
How could Tori ever forget Terrence?
I'm going into the portal.
Ugh. Okay. I want to add little blue squiggles to make it more mystical.
Swirlies.
That's right. All right.
Square.
So, who else is going into the portal? Anybody?
Yeah, I go into the portal.
I guess we all are, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to.
Well, we are.
Oh.
Everybody's come, even the Mythmon. We're all here together now.
Yes, you actually are all here together.
Reunited
And
and it feels so good.
as you arrive at the door, unlike the last time, so it's kind of like you entered the hotel and it was like a regular like atrium. There was a band playing, there was a receptionist, you know, they greeted you, they said hello. Then you came back to the hotel after your defeat at the hands of Milo, and the hotel was just empty, right? And there was no receptionist, there was no band. Now, as you step through the portal, there's not even the hotel. You are in pretty much void. Think of it as like you're surrounded by stars and you're kind of in an infinite kind of expanse, and all there is this door in front of you, and also your Mythmon. But you know who is not here? Skipper.
Who?
Skipper did not make it through.
It was another trap.
Oh,
I don't feel like
Why
we
do we
learned
keep
any of
falling for
these.
these?
But your Mythmon are here. And also they are evolved. You'll
Wait.
remember that I believe everyone used their evolution stones on their Mythmon, is that right?
Correct.
is that
No.
what that was?
No, not everyone. Wait, did
I did.
everyone not?
I don't believe I did.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh well.
Wait, was the evolution stone different than the power food?
Yes, it was different.
When did we get the evolution stone?
Most people got theirs when they went back to their room. Petonia, I'll say that because I don't think that I actually did tell you. If you want to retroactively say that you used yours, that's fine. Festus, because you had
used
your
mine.
chance, you're just gonna have Pikachu who refuses to evolve.
No, I want to see Pidgeotron's evolution. I feel like that'd be beautiful.
Okay.
It's not a fancy pigeon with a top hat. I'm out.
Necrocrow's gonna be even scarier.
He's gonna have a very deep voice now.
Necrocrow's actually gonna turn into a stuffed plushie.
He's gonna be Kuwabara.
Yes.
I'll have to share these
That-
with you in the Discord because I didn't upload their tokens yet, but I thought that I did. I thought I got a good set of pictures for their evolved states.
I'm excited.
Festus, I'm gonna assume that you actually wanted to evolve your
Sure,
ice
why
dove as
not?
well. But if you really don't, just tell me now.
No, Ice Dove can evolve.
Oopsie. Okay.
He don't want to be left out.
Yes. And
Maybe you'll go from a Goldeen to a Gyarados.
Ah!
hold on, Goldeen to a Gyarados?
Or a Mr. Mime to a Mr. Mime.
Wait. Goldeen or
Magikarp.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Magikarp. Thank you.
alright. And I know
Yeah,
that Asahi,
or like a shelter to a Milotic.
Asahi definitely stuffed their evolving stone into Terrence's mouth. Terrence is evolved for you. And then
Where did you
lastly-
drop these photos?
Oh, I'll have to drop them after. I was gonna do it after the stream, but I can drop
Okay.
them in the in-session chat.
This is a good plug for you to join our Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, our Discord. Well, we're doing fun stuff.
Yes.
I think
We're doing fun stuff. Make sure you come by and join our Discord, especially on Friday. We're doing Over the Garden Wall.
oh, that's,
Yay!
Oh, dang.
That's for who am I missing? Oh, I know who I'm
Ah, yes, Necrocrow.
missing. Which one is it?
Does he still sound like he's
He's dead.
needs 7 lozenges?
Yes, they sound the same.
Wait, which one's which?
Oh, that poor bird.
Hold on, I'm struggling to find one of the last ones.
Let's see. My guess is Ice Dove, Necrocrow.
Is that
Are these
Oh, there he
Asahi?
dropping?
is.
Is that Terran Grackle?
No, I haven't posted.
Where is this being done?
In session chat.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
Oh,
which
okay.
one's which?
Well, so the most colorful one there, the big top one is the with the yellow wings. That's Psychic Raven. I'm sure you can guess which one's Necro Crow
Nice.
and Ice Dove. And then in the second three, we have the Terran Greckle is the big one, and then Psychic Raven, and then Force Pigeon is the kind of the.
Does he
techy
have like a
one.
bunch of paint palettes?
Am I the
Um,
steampunk one?
Yeah, the steampunk.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I think it's
You
pretty.
went, you
Here,
went
let me
from,
show you one more that I
you went from a
like.
champ to like a Digivolution.
That's
For
true.
real.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm a digi kid through and through.
Let's see, where's the other one I had for you? Did it not save?
Is the tree part of Death Crow?
I'm sorry,
Crow?
viewers of the world, you don't get this experience of the surprise, but
Oh,
when
yeah,
you see
that's-
us next time, it'll be great for
That's
you, I
right.
promise.
Oh yeah, it'll be so good.
That's the other one for the.
Wait,
All right.
that one's sick.
All right. Sorry. So
I haven't decided which one I like
now that
more.
we're here, with your burbs in tow,
Herbs.
Birds.
before we end the session, I wanted to hear your thoughts on the riddles of the door, and if anyone had any good ideas for answers.
Do you want me to be honest
etc.
right now?
Mm.
Oh, and there was one more thing actually before that even. Trogdor, in your pocket, as you pass
Yes.
through the gate, you find something that also, that everyone else seems to have found some other way.
What?
However, you find a fragment
I
of,
look in my pocket and I find another way.
you find a fragment of your own history. Because
Trogdor just finds the back door. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm out. You guys
Yeah.
have fun with this.
I found a note. It must have been
Wait.
from the last time I did laundry.
That's
I
right.
don't do laundry.
You found a fragment of your own history in your pockets following your stepping through the door.
Oh, do I? What does it say?
Oh,
You should
Or is it in
read
my-
it.
Yeah.
Can
see it now?
Trogdor read?
He can read every other
hey.
word.
because it's so because it's so mystically related to him, you know, he can read it.
Okay. So, Tiger, like, it's like, of course. But hey guys, listen to this. Kind of like I found a note from Asahi. I found a note about myself, and gotta say, slaps paper like Phoenix Wright. I was apparently a fearsome leader. Your troop was soldier or marauder? Renowned, famous, infamous. What were you, Trogdor? Captain of a prominent army, or bandit lord to a host of murders? So yeah, apparently I've always been awesome. Throws the paper in the air, holding up the battle axe in the other hand.
Perfect. So, what are your thoughts?
Do you want my honest thoughts right now?
Yes.
I feel like we didn't learn a single thing.
Perfect.
That
I
answers
don't
any of
think
these
so
questions.
either.
That means that this will go
Wait.
much better than last time.
I think, like, would it count to say the country we found the birds in was just a wing of the hotel? Like that was the country, the wing.
That's not the intent, I'll say, but if it's if you want to put that, then you can.
Hmm.
I feel like I don't know if anybody else Oh, sorry. Sorry, Trogdor.
Oh, I'm just doing Shogdor thinking. Go on.
I don't know if anybody else grabbed something, but I grabbed that little statue figure. We could use that as the monument.
Ah,
Monument.
Yeah, it says place one
Whoa.
monument here. I have a figurine of a statue thing of a human soldier with a flag.
ooh,
Well,
yes.
I guess we kind of know our titles right now, don't we?
What's your title?
Politician.
Wait, is it seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, let me look at mine.
Yeah, what's a potato man?
A potato
Oh,
man.
I was a decider.
What?
I don't know what that means, but I was a great decider.
Like Roger from American Dad that I know about for some reason.
It was probably after the Great Unspeakable, which is why you remember it.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So, yeah, I was the decider. That's my title.
Do you lock it in?
I lock in decider as my title.
Okay.
It was
hold on.
underlined on my fragment of history. I'm gonna trust that that means it was important.
Let's see.
I lock in Bandit Lord.
Why is the text so small?
Because I'm not a big person.
Oh, great. Oh,
7
actually,
feet is all just compensation.
if you're gonna lock it in, go ahead and write it on the door under the "What are your titles?" in the color that you in your own color.
In my
Okay.
own color.
Yes.
What's my color?
Was I an oppressor or an egalitarian?
Eagles.
I don't know if I spelled it right because it was very small, but
You can make it bigger.
I tried.
Make it like a 30. No, not 30. Make it
So
like a
is that what we're
40.
going
There we
with?
go.
The title?
I'm also gonna change your color. I lied. about
Like our
that.
job title,
Yeah.
or are we going with the decider thing?
I'm a decider.
You're the one who spelled it that way.
Listen, I
Listen,
filled it
Linda.
out with the word that was underlined on my fragment of history because I'm gonna trust.
I know for
Or-
sure there are 2 words underlined there.
No, just one.
I do not know how to write on the thing.
Oh, it's the drawing tool, but there's a text option.
How do we
Oh,
make
yeah,
the
check.
text bigger? Oh wait, here we go. Never mind. 40.
Mhm.
Oh, it's still very tiny.
40 is not the worst. But you could make it like 72 even.
There.
72 might be a little large. 56 fits.
It's 40.
Boop. It doesn't change. God dang it.
Egalitarian. What's an egalitarian?
Yeah, there we are. Okay.
Great. Anyone else?
Oh no, I
Oh
can't
no, I see
click.
he's gone.
That's okay.
Oh, I see.
Was he an oppressor or an egalitarian? What is an egalitarian?
Eagle.
Someone who does not oppress.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure.
It's someone for
Yeah.
equality.
Faramir shows his
I
quality.
had to choose Bandit Lord. I murdered too much to not be Bandit Lord.
I can't see.
Let's
I
see.
can't see. Roll20 does not make adding text easy.
Yeah, no, it was kind of a pain. And it doesn't help that this background is hard to see on. Did Meriwether add theirs?
I'm trying to.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's very small.
I don't know how to make it bigger. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that.
Okay. Are you familiar with the word pedantic?
I didn't know how to say it, so
Yeah,
no.
I'm not super sure how to say pedant, but okay, this one's the right one.
You know what that word reminds me of?
Pendant?
Pregarnt.
Oh. That's
Pregarnt.
fair.
Pregarnt.
Pregnant.
Pregarnant.
Yeah, so
Enhance.
with these answers, as you lock in the titles Decider and Egalitarian, you gain the bar rises. Let's see. I have to look up quite how many points.
Is it a good rise or a bad rise?
The bar rises 2 points. Hold on.
Yay!
So 2 of us. Wait. Does that mean we're
I'm
right or
doing
wrong?
The math. Hold on. Yes, the math is right. Okay. Into the green. Oh, shoot.
Okay, so those are right.
How do I make it bigger? Oh,
Okay.
do I have to be on the other? Yes, now I can make it green. And I can make it green. Do 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 do. Why does it not fit? Strange. Anyways, and then as you lock in Bandit Captain and Pedant, the bar shrinks 2 points.
Oh.
Oh no.
We were wrong.
Well, it's not that you were wrong necessarily.
It was just the difference.
Yeah, it was just a different kind of answer.
Wait,
alternative rightness.
Do you guys
So,
think?
Fathom, you and I were right.
Okay. So do you think they just need to flip the other and use the other underlined word?
Why do you
think
think
so.
I had you lock in? You think you can change your answers now? Fools.
Wait, can we hear the narrator?
That's right.
Okay.
You're in an
Narrator.
You're in an astral realm in front of the door. You.
All right, so okay, narrator, I get you. You're spicy. I'm having a lot of fun there. Anyways, I'm gonna ignore you for a minute because you're very ominous and loud, and
That's
I'd
right.
really like it if you turn your volume down.
No.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say, God.
Dang.
Our force or our what are they called? Our Mythmon are with us, right?
Yes.
Hey, Pidgeotron.
Yes.
Do you know what country you came from?
No. I thought we were through. Oh, everyone else was asked, but not Pidgeotron. No.
Yeah, Pidgeotron was not.
I didn't know they were asked.
Well, you weren't with us at the time.
That's okay. It was worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so did we just say the East Wing?
You already have an answer locked in for this one.
Okay, so we got to pick another thing.
What do you mean, pick another thing?
Like if the answers are locked in, try them again, right?
You weren't audible when you said that. What was it?
I'm so sorry. If we have something, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, am I too loud?
No, you're at the right loudness.
Perfect. If answer's locked in, we can't do that one again. That's
right.
The rule.
Yes, that's the rule. With the exception of the last one.
How many do we have to get right to actually open the door at this point?
It's not about how many you get right. You just have to answer all of the questions.
That's suspicious. Okay. Okay, team, do we wanna put this soldier toy thing that I have as the monument, or do you guys have anything else you want to put there?
I got nothing.
Let's put that thing there and see what happens.
It doesn't really clarify that there's a specific. So
No, not really. Why did I turn Australian for a hot second?
That's just the way accents work when you're. Okay, so little soldier.
Is it?
Yes.
I typed it.
Okay. You get a half a point for that one.
Okay.
Yay.
Does that turn it green or red?
It's still in the red because Limerick was wrong. So that
Okay.
was one missed point.
I'm still struggling on any of the other ones. Is there anything we've done that can give us an inclination of what year this was?
I don't think so.
Well, many years. Because now we were younger and Skipper was just a tot and now he's a man.
Narrator, are you questioning the questions that you gave us here? Are you sitting here and reviewing this and being like, I don't know if I worded that right?
No, I'm not. I'm confident that I worded these just right.
Okay.
Anyways, though, I wouldn't mind stopping here just so that we can have Asahi
Yeah.
to help with the rest, and so Asahi can decide on a title for themselves too.
I agree.
Although
Yeah.
it'd be nice if we didn't take the entire next session working on it, but I'm not gonna pressure you to finish off before you're ready, you know.
How
So-
dare.
With that, I'd like to thank you all for enjoying another night at the Hotel California. And if one of you would like to go through the streams you have planned for the rest of the week.
Sure. We don't have anything for streaming, but if you want to join our Discord, definitely join our Discord because Friday night we are doing our first ever watch party and it's going to be of Over the Garden Wall. And it's just
Thursday we're doing
Discord members.
Resident Evil.
What?
Thursday we're doing Resident Evil. It's fair.
Is Thursday Resident Evil? I thought you did the days that weren't D&D.
I may have gotten switched up at some point, but yeah, I think you're right actually. Oops.
Fair enough. I wasn't sure if it was the AVB weeks or the D&D weeks anymore. Oh well.
No, you're right. You're right.
Either way, Thursday's Resident Evil?
Question mark?
Well, this sounds
Final answer.
could be anything.
Yeah.
It really could be. It could be Skipper's real name.
You know, just show up
That's fine.
and find out then.
Yeah, follow us on social and we'll figure it out. But join us on Discord for our watch party on Friday. It'll be sometime around 9 o'clock.
Yay.
We'll watch a few episodes, have some fun. Hopefully we'll see you then.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.